Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of SpongeBob Reviews. I asked around, took some notes, and you all wanted to see more of Lady Harbor. So here she is in all of her glory, my favorite co-host, Miss Lady Harbor. Yay! I am going to need to change. Oh, this is a really iconic shirt as well. I'm going to do my best to keep Lady Harbor as active as possible. But as you can see, that's kind of the way it goes. She's just a lazy girl. I don't know what to tell you. I brought this toy of Lady Harbor's to entice her to be excited about this week's episode specifically. Did you like that one? Did you like that one?
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Good job. Oh, I feel like I also need to address the disgusting nasally sound that you are hearing. Though I am originally from Chicago, this is not my accent. I do, in fact, have allergies.
Thank you for noticing. I know it's really cute. Love that for me.
So, Season 1, Episode 5, Pizza Delivery, is the episode we are going to be talking about today. Now, I had complained a lot the last few weeks. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Squidward, so I was like, all right, this week, this one right here, we need an episode with Squidward. Take a look! I feel like with this nasaliness, I can sound almost exactly like Squidward.
And I'd like to go home.
I'd like to go home. Which, as somebody in the service industry, can relate. This person's like, hey, do you deliver? Also, do you have pizza? Neither of which, to my knowledge, the Krusty Krab does do. But somehow, Mr. Krabs turns a Krabby Patty into pizza. If I'm not mistaken, Squidward and SpongeBob walk to work. So, whose car is this? It has to be Mr. Krabs's, right? Right?
Bombastic side eye.
Harbor, would you want to try a Krabby Patty? Would that be something?
Hell yeah!
Yes, Harbor is all about it, right?
Hell yeah!
Yes. Why wouldn't Mr. Krabs just deliver the pizza? Because if you're like on your way home, and it's right around the corner, as they say in the episode, why wouldn't all these things on the vehicle? It says I stopped for sea urchins, and my only question with that is, are sea urchins equivalent to geese?
Don't tell me.
Back it up.
Huh?
Back it up.
Right, back it up.
Back it up.
Okay.
Shift into reverse, SpongeBob.
Reverse. Oh yeah, reverse. Huh?
Back it up.
Back it up!
This reminded me of when I was learning to drive with my mom. Hi, Mom, I love you. They end up backing up into the next fucking day. In theory, because it was by the time of morning, let's say like at least 8 hours have passed. To be honest, at this point, I would have already considered eating the pizza. I don't know how they haven't even considered eating it yet, but this is the start of SpongeBob bringing up these old pioneer tricks, and then somehow they end up in a tornado that spits them out in even further bumfuck nowhere.
Pizza.
Krusty Krab, yeah. Pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me.
I always like the last one. It feels so soulful. You know what I mean? It's just, do you like the song? I didn't notice this before, but Squidward keeps calling SpongeBob Jethro.
Hold on there, Jethro.
Is that like a pioneer name that I should know? Squidward and SpongeBob finally consider eating the pizza. What is this smooth jazz behind them looking at the pizza?
You're right. It's for the customer.
Yeah.
Maybe we better check on it. Make sure it's okay.
Well.
Just a peek.
Okay, it's fine.
No, I think I saw something. Oh, nope. I was wrong. Looks okay. Sure is a fine-looking pizza.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that the cheese?
Yeah.
And the pepperoni?
Yeah.
Oh, looks good, huh?
And like the way Squidward is saying everything, he's like, the cheese? Sir!
Squid, we're saved! We're saved! We are saved!
That's just a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, and it's in great shape.
How did you not notice this rock earlier when y'all were standing right there? You want me to believe that SpongeBob can't drive a boat. That is how they got into this entire mess. They've been traveling for a day and a half. Now all of a sudden they find this one and only perfect rock out in the wild west, I guess. And he can just drive that perfectly fine. And also knows exactly where the customer lives from bumfuck nowhere.
What? What?
Yeah?
Congratulations, sir. Your Krabby Patty pizza is here.
Wow, thanks. I've been dying for one of these. Where's my drink?
What drink?
My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
His concern is not that it's a day late and probably cold and honestly probably not good to eat because it hasn't been refrigerated and it's been out in the hot sun for a full day. But he's mad about his Diet Dr. Kelp. First of all, you didn't look at the Krusty Krab menu. Second of all, he said he's been dying for one of these. You're the only person to have ever asked for one. What do you mean? Third of all, why would you pay for that? Where it's like, no, you are going to have this pizza. And he goes back to his door, slams it in his face, which, like, after all that you and SpongeBob just went through, at that point, just eat it yourselves. I also have a fun fact in here that the voice of the customer, that fish, is the voice of Plankton. That is the end of Season 1, Episode 5. Pizza Delivery. This episode is a classic. Iconic, mostly for the Krusty Krab pizza song. This episode, while it's a classic and while it's from Season 1, we love it. It really sets the tone for what SpongeBob is to become. It's not one of my favorites. What? It sticks with the theme of not making sense, which I love because it really snowballs in this episode for sure, especially with the whole driving thing. And all of the pioneer-isms that come into play really don't make sense either. Normally, I rate the episodes out of 10 Patrick stars. Today, I am going to leave that up to Miss Lady Harbor here. How many Patrick stars out of 10 do you believe this episode is worth? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 it is. I think that's a very low score. I don't think it's 4. But I am going to give it, I think, a 6 out of 10. We can agree to 6? All right. 6 it is then. If you disagree with that, please list it in the comments below. If you could please like, subscribe, comment, reply. Harbor just dipped out, so I guess it's our bedtime. But we appreciate you watching, and we will see you next week. Bye!